Ready, set, go!
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're at Qantas's Terminal 3 domestic terminal at Sydney Airport, about to board a flight to Melbourne on Qantas's newest product, the A321XLR. So today we're going to be flying on QF415 from Sydney to Melbourne. Our scheduled departure is 7:25 AM from Gate 3. At such an early time in the morning, backdrop was relatively easy and security was fast. So in around 20 minutes, I'm already making my way towards the gate. So today we're flying on a 3-month-old A321XLR Victor Hotel Oscar Golf Bravo with the nickname Outback Way. This plane was delivered brand new to Qantas in August 2025 and was the second ever A321XLR to enter Qantas's fleet. So we started boarding exactly on time at 6:55 AM, boarding in groups. Alright, so welcome aboard the Qantas A321XLR. So this plane features a business class with 20 recliner seats in a 2-2 layout, and also economy in a 3-3 layout with 180 seats. As you can see, the flight was pretty full today. So let me show you some of the seat features. Firstly, you get a safety information card along with the Qantas magazine. To your left, you'll see 2 power outputs, a USB-C and a USB-A, with the USB-C being a fast charger. In front of you is also a silicone phone holder if you want to watch in-flight movies, and a coat hook to your right. Beneath you have a tray table which opens as follows and slides back and forth. I'd say this tray table is pretty standard for most narrow body planes. Underneath your tray table is a little pouch for storage. The legroom on this plane is pretty okay, with Qantas quoting 30 inches of seat pitch in economy and 37 inches of seat pitch in business class. At the back you have an adjustable headrest which is quite comfortable.
That's what's hard when you're learning to,
Yeah.
They talk to you so quickly, they'll go,
So around 20 minutes after takeoff, the cabin crew started coming with the trolleys for the meal service. For breakfast today, we had a banana bread and a choice of drink. I went for an orange juice. Overall, the banana bread was very good, not too sweet but very delicious. In general, this is quite a typical Qantas domestic flight meal. Alright, so in regards to in-flight entertainment on this flight today, there aren't any physical IFE screens. However, Qantas does offer free Wi-Fi for everyone on board, and it's available for most Qantas domestic flights. You also have the option of streaming in-flight entertainment through the Qantas Entertainment app. As you can see, there's quite a good selection of movies, TV shows, and also a pretty nice interactive map. Overall, more than enough to keep you entertained on a 1-hour flight. Alright, so as we descend into a rather rainy Melbourne, let's conclude this trip right here, right now. So today I flew on Qantas's brand new A321XLR product domestically from Sydney to Melbourne. Was it any different from their 737 or maybe even A330 products? No, not really. I think the biggest difference that I noticed was that the engines were a lot quieter than those on the 737 and A330s. I'd say the customer service experience was basically the same, and the seat has some nice extra features, including the extra USB-C fast charger. Overall, it felt like any other Qantas domestic flight for 1.5 hours with the typical meal service and experience that you get within Qantas flights. I paid for this trip using cash and it cost around 350 Australian dollars return. And for the days that I travelled, Jetstar and Virgin had similar offerings at similar prices, so that's why I flew with Qantas. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the landing, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Melbourne, where the local time is approximately 9 a.m. For your own comfort and safety, we will ask you to remain seated with the seatbelt securely fastened until the captain turns out the seatbelt sign. For those customers travelling with a mobile phone, if you don't need to leave your seat, your mobile phone's in reach, you may switch those on now. For all those leaving us here in Melbourne, luggage will be available for collection from